We're going to show Mocha without.
Right? Well, here we go, my friends. One time only. I feel a little rushed because we're already halfway through the show, and that means for the next 30 minutes, maybe less, 27. Yeah, 27 minutes. Here's your chance to get a stretch 10mm beaded bracelet. So this is our bronze option, but covered in colors of gold. It's gorgeous and only $40 for the next 26 minutes. So let me slide one off.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm going to let David go over all your choices.
Yes, I'm happy.
Do know there's two sizes. So because they are stretchy, you can either do a small average, which is about a 6.5 fit, or you can do an average large, which is about a 7-inch fit. Why don't we start down here with the rose choice?
Okay, so we have the all rose color. Now, that is 18 karat gold layered over the bronze. It's an 18 karat rose gold. Beautiful pink color, and I love it so much. It's great for layering. The pink is always popular, and pink's hard to find out there too. So it's actually genuine 18 karat rose gold.
And you could always do more than one if you like what I'm doing. I just can't help myself. I like to try everything on. So rose, fewer than 100. A $10 easy pay brings that home, but only for the next 26 minutes. Okay.
And then we go to the white rhodium. That is the white rhodium color. We're calling it silver, but it's beautiful, and it looks like platinum through and through. And again, this is about 30 grams. Even though it's in bronze, I still weigh everything because I want to explain, if this was in gold, it would be over $3,000–$4,000 easily just to buy one of these. And we're able to offer this with the 18 karat gold or that rhodium over that, a big layer, a thick layer of that, and you get that. That is so classic.
The silver is last call.
There's a place in New York that would have that classic bead bracelet.
I know it, not for $40.
Nope.
Okay, tell me about the yellow option.
The buttery color of 18 karat gold. So I always say about the 18 karat gold we use, it's our own proprietary 18 karat gold, but it's very important to understand that this would mix and match with all of your 18 karat gold that you have at home, all your 14 karat gold. This is a perfect match to it, and all you're seeing, touching, and feeling here is 18 karat gold. Keep that in mind. So there you have your traditional yellow, white, and rose.
Okay,
I love it.
And again, the rose is last call. The silver is last call. I have a bit more in the yellow. Now we're going to move down here to my edgier, my cooler group, and really for my girls who can't make up their minds like me, because we've got some multi-options. So who should order the black choice? So
the black choice, believe it or not, it really is a unisex color. I think that the guys can wear this. It's a gunmetal color, which means simply that it's a softer, it's not like a matte black. It's a beautiful soft black. It's really cool, it's edgy, but still very feminine. If you're wearing this there, you can sew it with the tuba gas ring. I love that combination.
That was on sale tonight. That was a huge
phenomenal
hit. Almost gone in the mocha, but look at the black with the black.
The black with the black. What a beautiful combination. And you wear this, people are going to look at you and notice you and be like, wow, what are you wearing?
Now, this is the one I'm wearing, and I'm going to make a mess real quick because I love styling.
Oh, yeah.
So there's two multis. The one that has the rose in it, we're calling it multi, and for $40 for the next 24 minutes, fewer than 200 in the multi with the rose, the black, the silver, the yellow. So here's where you do this next to the black, and you grab two. Here's where you do this next to the silver, and you grab two. You grab it with the rose, you get two. You see where I'm going, but I'm not gonna stop. Here's what it looks like next to the yellow. So get this first, and then grab another if you are a girl who loves to layer. And then there are no limits here to how much you can play.
How expensive does your arm look?
Like
I mean,
thousands of dollars. It was a $20 easy pay.
It's amazing to me. You're getting, that's $80 right there.
One more. And this is our final choice, and they're all getting limited.
And that's the two-tone, which is the yellow and white. And that was one of the yellow and white was the first to sell out when we got it, and we finally got a reorder back on it. But it was the first to sell out. That and the multi, which was the yellow, white, rose, and black, all in the same piece together. But that is the two-tone. It's stunning. You really see the difference of that 18 karat gold and that white rhodium. And a lot of two-tones are not like that. You can't really tell the difference. This is beautiful. It's stunning. If you bought the Fresh from the Fair in the yellow and white, I recommend buying that in the yellow and white.
All right, we're busy on the phone lines. In 23 minutes, the price goes away. I'm going to say the words Christmas in July. I mean, where do you go and find a classic 10mm beaded bracelet for under 40 that has silvers and golds layered over the bronze so that it's more affordable and more durable? Get more than one. Get one for yourself. Get one for the granddaughters and the sisters in your lives. But do so in this hour, because then the price is going to disappear. And I so love easy jewelry jewelry these days, David.
Yeah.
So just the idea of being able to slip into this beaded bracelet without a clasp needed.
Well, let's talk about that. So there's an elastic element in the jewelry industry that's used so that it stretches but won't break. When I look at all the reviews from QVC, I always like to know my own product, good, bad, and I want to hear it all. No one is complaining, oh, it broke and the beads were all over the place. They're loving this because of the color combinations, because of the bold look. It stands up a little bit more.
And
so
forgive me, David, our first sellout, the silver is gone. So silver is gone. So if you want any with the silver beads, go with the multis. I've got the multi on, which is your silver, your rose, your black, and your yellow. There's only 250, or go here with the silver and the yellow, because the simple silver one now is gone. So I've got rose, black, silver, and yellow, and then yellow I stole and started to wear. How could I not? And then, just to remind you, there is that multi that has a little bit of everything in it. But it's hard to wear one once you put a few on. You feel like you still need that idea of layering.
The thing I find so fun about my brand is you're not breaking the bank, and we have all these color stories to tell, because that's what's happening in Italy. I am in Italy all the time, and I know what's going on there. I know every factory. We work with over 250 factories. There's no one in Italy no retailer who works with that many factories and built relationships over the years. I'm very proud of that fact, because it takes a long time to do that, 33 years for me. And we do this. This is from a factory who only does beads.
Last call on the rose. The rose could sell out. We're on the phone lines now. We're listening to David, but we are shopping or we're going to miss out. Price leaves us in 20 minutes, under $40 when it should have been over $65, and even more anywhere else.
And the reason we do this in the bronze alloy, which is a nickel-free, tarnish-resistant, is these are thick beads, meaning they will not dent. They're not going to dent, and they're going to stretch easily and fit on. They have some weight to it. I told you each one of these is like 30 grams, which is a nice size bracelet, not too heavy, but they fit nicely on. The quality is impeccable. And I don't say about all beads. Some beads have a striation to them. They're not perfectly polished. These are so well made. The quality is perfect. And we have all these color options. And I know you said some of them are getting limited.
They're all getting limited. I mean, this is your chance to have a classic look. The blue box stores do it and the red box stores do it. And if you are waiting for that special moment to finally be able to afford it when it's done in $100 price points and $1,000 price points, try David's brand instead. I'm a huge fan of him, the person, and the line. I mean, I love the quality, I love the craftsmanship, but I love the style. And when you look at Trisha, I mean, it's under $40, and it looks like, no, that must have been a big birthday present. That must have been the big anniversary present. It's a $10 easy pay.
When they come back to you, I want to show something.
Rose is gone now, too. Let me just quick give an update on what we have left. So if you want your only chance now to get Rose, you're really going to want to order that multi that I've been wearing tonight. Let me show you that one real quick. That has the rose, has the silver, has the yellow, and has the black. And Alan, you said how many in the multi? 75? That's it? Okay,
well,
here is silver and yellow. There's about 400. Here's our black, only 400. And then I have the yellow over here, fewer than 100. That could be the next to go.
And if I have 1 second to talk, I want you to show this coming up. And they haven't seen this yet. I'm sorry. It's my favorite bracelet in the whole world. That's genuine gemstones. Now I want you to show this with this. If you don't mind. Put that on.
No, I love doing all
the black, so that's genuine black onyx. It's a gemstone link with the beautiful 18-karat gold plating. It's beautiful. Look at the combination of that. And I love this show. It's one of my favorite shows. Like it's like the best, greatest hits ever.
$40
of like stuff
only for the next few minutes. And then we're going to restock the gemstone bracelet with lots of great choices. So we'll show you that tonight.
Thanks for showing that, because that's coming up, and I love the combination of that.
And without having to worry with clasp, it was so easy to throw everything on, because that's a magnetic clasp. So we're on the phone lines now, J441767. If you can get more than one, I loved having one bracelet on all night. But then I made the mistake and I climbed into 2 and then 3 and then 4. And then it felt wrong not to have the layered story anymore. So grab what you can tonight. Rose is gone.